This time we are reacting to the Houston Texans versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. We better watch these boys get in. Let's see what they talking about this season.
Harris with a lot to prove this season. Steelers did not pick up his fifth-year option. Pressure dumped off Harris. Makes the play and you lose. Would-be tackler, and he gets first down yardage and more. Third and 4 now as Fields operates from the shotgun. Looking left, and he's hit from behind, and he goes down. And that is Danielle Hunter. There are a few changes here as we see now a 3rd and 8. Stroud delivers right on the money, and that goes to Tank Dell. Dell makes his way into the end zone, eluding tacklers for the touchdown. It's C.J. Stroud to Tank Dell, 36 yards on a 3rd and 8, and the Texans are on the board.
Stroud knows exactly where he's going right here on the skinny post right there.
And that boy got Stephon, and he got Nico on the outside, and Tank is going to be in the slot free.
Anthony Avery.
I pray for the AFC.
In the offensive line game, a lot of change to that offensive line over the last 2 years. Here's Fields with time, fires over the middle, and he has his man, Van Jefferson, and that is a strike of 20 yards from Fields to Jefferson. This year he only need one right. This time Fields under pressure, he's going to go down in the pocket. Good pressure by the Texans right there, and that results in another loss. There have been several of those so far. 7 yards this time. Houston has the lead. They're also facing a 3rd down here. Davis Mills under pressure, and he goes down. The sack is...
They're getting some experience tonight, which is great. And so this will be an important preseason for those guys as they learn how to work together.
Look at Jonathan Ward go, and this kid has been very impressive from Central Michigan.
Central Michigan
Kyle Allen now in the game at quarterback, stands in there, makes a throw, and it's right on the money. A huge gainer right there to Des Fitzpatrick out of Louisville in his own end zone this time, using that leg of his to try to get something deep, and he does.
That's a decent punt. That's a great punt.
Watkins back, and he muffs it, and the Texans.
That's a great punt, because he normally in that situation. The punt returner sits at like the 50. He expects it go 50 yards. He went another 20 and made him turn his hips. Normally I don't say you shouldn't be dropping punt returns, but in that situation that is a hard catch to make, especially backpedaling 20 yards to reposition, and you gotta flip your hips.
Texans have recovered it. Quez Watkins, we've seen a lot of misplays so far. That was another 57-yard booth there.
Watkins? From the
Houston
Eagles?
trying to add to a 7-0 lead. The Steelers trying to get off. Here comes Mark Robinson.
Oh, wow.
Davis gets away from it, goes to Woods, and he's going to get the necessary yards for the first down. As we get inside of 4 minutes left in this first half of play. And
Get in there.
Goes to Agumbawale, and he follows his blocking into the end zone. That's a 4-yard touchdown for Dare Agumbawale, and the Texans have increased that to 13-0.
Down that was on that play. He's just looking at his defense and say, what are you doing?
36-yard attempt right here. And it's good. So 17-0 with 3 seconds left in this first half. Des Fitzpatrick in the game now on a 2nd and 7 for Kyle Allen, the quarterback. Some pressure coming out, and he escapes it. Looks down the field, throws, and has a man. And it's Calvin Austin who gets to the 50-yard line, and that's going to be a big gainer of 25 yards and a first down for the Steelers.
On his Steelers team.
And now they line him up to the wide side on the 2nd and 11 play. Shotgun, Allen throws, and he has a man there, and it's going to be good for a nice gainer. Here's the Steelers move on. That's Jerry Jenkins. Tariq Black is in the game for the Steelers. He's a big guy. And this is Allen going to the outside. Has Connor Hayward, who lunges for the pylon, and he gets it. It's a touchdown for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hayward. And Matthew Wright will be. They were looking for some gunners, too. They lost some guys who they've had in that position in punt formation. So this is all what goes on in training camp. And there's a big play there by Xavier Hutchison as he gets big yardage. This is going to be a 51-yard field goal for Kai Fairbairn. His career long is 61. And he is right down the middle with this one, so he adds to the lead.
It's a great experience.
Last summer, it was the summer of Joey versus George. We're seeing some good stuff happen down here on the field. What has impressed you about the wide receivers on this team?
First and goal for the Steelers now with Allen in the shotgun. Handoff up the middle, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Steelers. Edwards finishes what he started. Canave has really done a pretty good job. You know, they've moved some people around. They got a lot of new people in there. So Quez Watkins and Deuce Watts in the game for the Steelers, number 85. Allen. Hit, and he's going to go down this time. He was trying to pump fake, Charlie, and then all of a sudden everything collapsed around him. All right, so 16 seconds left. Now it's a third down again. They need to have an opportunity to take a shot at the end zone here at some point. Pressure from the outside. Allen over the middle. Intercepted. It's overthrown. Watts was the intended receiver.
Yeah,
it's Brandon Hill out of the University of Pittsburgh. And a Pitt Panther makes a play that is going to seal it for the Texans.
Good pick. That's a good pick.
Trying to take a shot down the field, which he had to do, just a tad bit high. Caused the interception there.
Hill got up, made a nice return. He's familiar with this place for sure. 37 yards on that return. He almost lost possession of it, but he did come up with it and wanted the return. So victory formation now. And Case Keenum takes a knee, and that's going to do it. Kyle Allen.
I low-key watching that game. The Steelers look decent. They don't look horrible. They look like, obviously, we haven't saw Russell out there. But Justin Fields looks like he's doing a lot of the same things he did with Chicago, which led to them trading him. And he's just a little antsy in the pocket, antsy. Doesn't deliver the ball exactly. And that was a highlight. That was highlights that I was watching. So that was like their best defensive plays, obviously, and his best offensive plays. So I didn't watch the whole game. But he didn't look what I thought he would look like in the new situation. Come out with that fire. But CJ Stroud and Tank Dell in that slot, it looked like it might get ugly. It looked like it might get ugly for the league. But that's the reaction to the Houston Texans versus the Pittsburgh Steelers Week 1 preseason game. As always, watch the other preseason games. Leave a like, leave a subscription. Follow the journey, join the tribe. As always, it's your boy Trey Live. Pieces and blessings, and I'm out. Peace.